Learning Outcome 2.0 focuses on understanding and analyzing the critical stages involved in procuring goods and services. The module is structured around the CIPS procurement cycle, which provides a systematic framework for managing procurement activities from identifying needs through to contract management and supplier performance evaluation. Learners are introduced to both pre-contract and post-contract stages of procurement, emphasizing how each phase contributes to organizational value creation. The learning outcome develops a practical understanding of procurement processes, helping professionals apply structured methods that improve efficiency, governance, supplier relationships, and overall business performance. The module explains the pre-contract stages of the CIPS procurement cycle, covering activities from identifying business requirements to supplier selection and contract award. These stages include defining needs, preparing specifications, conducting market analysis, sourcing suppliers, evaluating quotations or tenders, and negotiating agreements. Learners examine how careful planning during these early stages reduces procurement risks, improves supplier selection, and supports cost-effective decision-making. The syllabus highlights the importance of structured sourcing processes that ensure transparency, accountability, and compliance with organizational policies. Effective management of pre-contract activities allows organizations to secure suitable suppliers capable of delivering quality products and services that align with strategic business objectives. Post-contract stages of the procurement cycle are equally important and are examined in detail within the learning outcome. These stages focus on contract implementation, supplier relationship management, performance monitoring, issue resolution, and contract closure or renewal. Learners study how procurement professionals manage supplier performance through service-level agreements, key performance indicators, and continuous communication. Effective post-contract management ensures suppliers meet contractual obligations while supporting operational continuity and customer satisfaction. The module emphasizes that procurement does not end when a contract is signed. Rather, long-term value is created through active contract management, supplier collaboration, and continuous improvement initiatives that strengthen supply chain performance and organizational resilience. A key theme within Learning Outcome 2.0 is the analysis of value creation throughout each stage of the procurement cycle. Learners evaluate how procurement activities contribute to organizational success by improving quality, reducing costs, enhancing sustainability, and minimizing risks. The syllabus encourages procurement professionals to understand the purpose and strategic importance of each procurement stage instead of treating procurement as a purely administrative function. Value can be achieved through competitive sourcing, supplier innovation, efficient contract management, and strong stakeholder engagement. This perspective reinforces the evolving role of procurement as a strategic business partner that contributes directly to operational performance and long-term organizational competitiveness. The module also examines the growing role of electronic systems and digital technologies within procurement and supply management. Learners explore applications such as e-requisitions, e-catalogs, e-auctions, e-tendering platforms, and online supplier evaluation systems. These technologies support efficiency, transparency, data accuracy, and improved supplier communication throughout the procurement cycle. Electronic procurement systems streamline sourcing activities, reduce manual errors, improve spend visibility, and accelerate procurement decision-making processes. The learning outcome demonstrates how digital transformation is reshaping procurement operations and enabling organizations to achieve greater control, compliance, and operational effectiveness across increasingly complex supply chain environments. Another important aspect of the learning outcome is the relationship between procurement policies, process compliance, and organizational outcomes. Learners analyze how procurement procedures are influenced by governance requirements, legal regulations, organizational policies, and sector-specific expectations. Structured procurement processes help ensure ethical conduct, financial accountability, transparency, and fair supplier treatment. However, the module also emphasizes the need to balance strict compliance with achieving customer service objectives and operational flexibility. Procurement professionals must therefore exercise sound judgment when applying policies and procedures, ensuring that compliance requirements support rather than restrict the organization's ability to create value and respond effectively to changing business conditions. Overall, Learning Outcome 2.0 of Scope and Influence of Procurement and Supply, L4M1, provides learners with a comprehensive understanding of the procurement process and its contribution to organizational performance. The module highlights how structured procurement activities, effective supplier management, digital technologies, and governance frameworks work together to achieve successful procurement outcomes. By understanding both pre-contract and post-contract stages, learners develop the capability to manage procurement activities strategically and professionally. The learning outcome ultimately prepares procurement professionals to improve operational efficiency, support sustainable sourcing practices, strengthen supplier relationships, and contribute meaningfully to organizational competitiveness within dynamic and global supply chain environments.